We all want our local wildlife to flourish, but sometimes it needs our help. The students at Spascook Valley Middle School have known about a project by the Maine Department of Inland Fisheries and Wildlife who are tracking the nest locations and birth rates of the local heron population. The data collectors were using clipboards and GPS units to find the sites. A group of middle schoolers decided to chat with a representative from the Maine Department of Inland Fisheries and Wildlife to see how we could help.
Hi, Mrs. Dioria. What's your role at the Maine Department of Inland Fisheries and Wildlife?
I'm a wildlife biologist.
I wanted to know the process you go through to collect that information.
Well, myself and almost 100 volunteers across the state go out and visit great blue heron colonies throughout the spring and summer.
Do you have any suggestions or anything we think we should add to the app?
I think the main things to have included in it would be, of course, the date of the observation and who's observing it. So who's making that observation, the animal that's being observed, what that animal is doing, the GPS location of that animal, and then even some pictures.
Do you think maybe departments of wildlife from other states would find it useful?
I do, because a lot of our data quickly gets outdated. So an app would maybe get the public involved in reporting sightings of animals that we are concerned with.
Thank you for talking with us today.
Thank you for having me.
We started brainstorming, and then we made an agenda, and we delegated responsibilities, and then we got to work.
This is the layout of our app that might look like the location information window, and we have the observer information window as well, and we have a gamification window where you can see what your score is and if you've earned the badges that you've earned.
We'd really like to get as many people as we can to use the app so we can start working on how to gamify the app, such as integrating a point system or adding badges. And this might encourage people to use the app to help find endangered animals and take pictures of them.
GPS location, time and date, observer information, number of animals, ages, gender, activity and documentation with images or video. We know most smartphones have these features built right into the system, and if we can add a layer of gamification that encourages citizen science, where you might earn points or badges with a confirmed sighting, suddenly students everywhere are contributing to help scientists learn more about these amazing animals.